I am trying not to feel ashamed. Bree has no shame whatsoever. Good morning, guys. Welcome to a new vlog, or happy Wednesday when you're watching this. It is currently 12:03 p.m. also Tuesday, April the 21st. I'm just not getting out of bed, sadly admitting that. And I'm about to go wash my face and brush my teeth. Last night I literally was up till 3 in the morning, even though I put myself to bed by 10 o'clock. But I made the mistake of starting to watch Twilight, which then led to me watching New Moon, which then led to me watching half of Eclipse. I was literally having a Twilight marathon last night. I haven't seen the movies in a long time, so it kind of felt good to like watch them for the first time in a while. I'm gonna finish the rest of them tonight probably, but in the meantime I have a lot to do today. I'm gonna walk you guys through my little morning routine. If you guys want to see my real 9 a.m. morning routine when I like actually wake up on time, go check it out. It's on my main channel. It'll be linked down below. Update on the bathroom. The paint is all dried. As you can tell, I don't know if you can tell really on camera, but it's more of like a pastel-y yellow orange color, so it's not as orange as I thought. And I still have to go back in and paint the door like this and this, and I have to repaint the cabinets. And I also still have to get in back there, if you guys can see. So, post washing my face, does anyone know how to like wash your face and not possibly get the whole entire sink wet? Because I don't. Also, the reason why I put my toothbrush in here is because at night when I shower, I brush my teeth. So, that is why. Alright, and then use some moisturizers. I literally have like 10 different creams that I have to use on my face because I have terribly complicated dry skin. So, we get to use different creams morning. Some of this. And then I actually need to order more of this stuff. Fun fact, when I bought this, I didn't realize I grabbed the tester. So, perfect. Now that we're ready for our day, we're gonna go make some coffee because today's definitely a whipped coffee kind of day. I didn't have coffee for the past 2 mornings and I had the worst headache yesterday. Like, I literally took a bath and got into bed probably around like 7:30 because I could not get myself to do anything, which is why I'm not posting my main channel video today. I'm posting it tomorrow because I could not function. I had like the most excruciating headache I've ever had in my entire life. This morning I'm not trying to have a repeat of that, so we're gonna go make some coffee, try to stay sane for the most part. Getting myself situated. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Look what Bree's up to right now. She also bought roller skates. It's currently 3:02 p.m. I figured I'd film kind of a get ready with me to film type situation because today I'm going to be filming half of my main channel video that's going up on Thursday. So I figured we'd do a little get ready with me, and then after this I really want to make banana bread. I don't even know if we have the bananas. For my makeup, we're just going to do a simple light everyday makeup. I'm not going to be filming anything too up close, and I'm also just filming TikToks. So I've also been breaking out every single time I've been doing my makeup, and I don't know why. I think it might be from the Tarte translucent powder I've been using, which I've always been kind of iffy with Tarte products because I always have some sort of allergic reaction to them. I don't know why. Same thing with NYX products. I can't use anything from NYX because I always break out. We're not going to use that powder today, but I'm still going to try to do the translucent trick, but with this Revolution banana powder instead. First things first, we moisturize. I use CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I put this on at least 3 times a day because it makes my skin really soft. Telling you to loosen up my buttons, babe. Every day I have a TikTok song stuck in my head, and today it's that one. Rap about an Audi too much. I'm gonna take this Revolution banana powder. This isn't translucent, but it's still a setting powder, so I'm gonna use this instead of the other one. Me and Bree have a really unhealthy obsession with Chase Hudson at the moment. In case you're not aware, Bree is 21, turning 22 in July. I am 20, turning 21 in June, and this kid's literally 17. I am trying not to feel ashamed. Bree has no shame whatsoever. If he was 18, I'd feel a lot better about it, but he's... I'm still trying hard not to feel bad about it. Maybe it's my makeup brushes that are breaking me out. I'm gonna be cleaning them soon in one of these next vlogs. I bought the stuff off of Amazon, washed them, and I have not washed my makeup brushes since probably freshman year of high school. So we did translucent powder, and now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm just gonna fill them in with this L'Oreal Paris Brow Styling Shape and Fill. Eyebrows are done. We're gonna do some eyeshadow. I literally do the same eyeshadow look no matter if I am going out to the grocery store or if I'm going out to a club. It's the same eyeshadow look. The only thing that changes is if I do eyeliner and lashes. I'm very messy with this if you can't tell. I take the bronzer from my Naked Flush palette and I use that as eyeshadow because, I don't know, it just looks a lot better than any of the other eyeshadows I actually have. Now going to curl my eyelashes, something I used to never do. Then for mascara, I've been using these two, which really take me back to high school because I used to use this in like middle school when I first started wearing makeup. And I used this one in high school. I use the Voluminous by L'Oreal first, and then I go in with the Falsy from Maybelline to do like a little curl action. Cheers to this being the last week of college. I have all my finals literally coming up this weekend, and this is my last week of actual assignments being due, and I am still barely passing.
And you get what, like how long of a break?
Literally like a week and a half until summer classes start, but I'm only taking 2 classes like at a time. Like I've been taking 4 classes a semester for like the past 5 semesters while going to work, and it's been like hell. But for the rest of the semesters of me being at UCF until I graduate, I'm taking 2 classes online, and like in the fall I think 1 class is supposed to be on campus, but depending on how this corona thing turns out, it might be online eventually. I'm gonna have so much more free time and I'm so excited. I don't know how in high school I used to do like I would do 4 classes at the high school, I'd have like 5 classes at the college, and I'd be doing high school cheer and competitive cheer. Like my schedules used to be like, oh my god, so hectic, and I never once like really thought about it to like be stressed out. Like I just did it and didn't even like care or think twice about what I was doing. Like there were days where I'd have like an 8 a.m. college class. I'd have to pack all my stuff for like high school cheer and all-star cheer practice, because I would go to like 8 a.m. class, go to the high school for my other classes. I'd leave high school probably around lunch, go to another class, come back for high school cheer practice, leave high school cheer practice early to go to another class, and then go to VEA after.
We weren't tired back then.
I was gonna say, we were never tired. Like, where is that energy now? It takes me forever to get out of bed. So now we're gonna do the face. I go back with setting spray after you do your translucent. You just let that sit for a little bit. Now we're gonna go in with some primer. I use Maybelline Baby Skin. I've been using this primer since I've always been doing my makeup. The best primer ever. You can get it at a drugstore, super inexpensive. Hashtag not spons, but really should be spons. What would be my dream sponsorship? I'm trying to think. I feel like makeup wise for drugstore, I feel like that there's like different tiers. For drugstore, my dream sponsor would be like Maybelline, because I've used their products since I've always been able to like wear makeup. Like I started only with Maybelline stuff, and that's when I first discovered YouTube and I was like using all my Maybelline products. For high end, either Urban Decay, that's another brand I first started wearing, or Tarte. I use a lot of Tarte makeup even though I'm allergic to it, but like, hey Tarte, love you. Even though you kill me, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Clothing, I wear a lot of like Urban Outfitters, but I know Urban Outfitters doesn't sponsor. Target would be a I've made it. If I ever got to work with Target, that would be like, I've made it. That's it. I could die happy. Okay, moving on, back to makeup. We're gonna do some concealer. So I've been using this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I honestly meant to buy the Maybelline Fit Me, but look how freaking similar these packages are. And get this. This in Maybelline is called Cafe, and this in L'Oreal is called Cafe Cream. Is that even allowed? I don't think it is. But I like this one better. It's a lot more lightweight on your face. So I put this everywhere. After concealer, I don't really use a powder on top of it just because I like the dewy look. We're gonna skip to blush. I use the blush from my Naked Flush palette. And then for highlight, which is the last part, I like to use also the same highlight from the Flush palette. It's just a great trio, honestly. It's one of my favorite Urban Decay products. It just has everything, and it's also the only one where all of the colors look good on my skin tone. That is everything for face and eyes. I'm gonna do some lips. Favorite lip combo. You guys know me if you've been watching my videos for a long time. I used to hate wearing lipstick. I've stepped up my game this year and I actually found a like go-to lipstick that looks good for any occasion. It's a Wet n Wild liquid catsuit mega last like matte lip cream. So good. And I have the same exact color in the gloss version. I don't know where it is though. Might be in my car, melted away. But this is seriously the only lipstick and lip color I've ever found that I feel comfortable enough to wear all the time. And just like that, we are done. This is my go-to makeup look. Thank you for joining me on this Get Ready With Me. I'm gonna go film some clips now for my video, and I will catch up with you guys when we are hopefully baking. I'm gonna go check to see if we have bananas, and if we do, great. Ready to go for a walk? Currently 7:10 p.m. I'm gonna take my dog for a walk. I'm also using this footage for a main channel video. I literally spent the last 2.5 hours, maybe even 3, filming TikToks. Go follow me on TikTok. Another shameless promo. I'm gonna have to bring my phone. Oh, I have the bestest friend in the whole entire world. Period. Period. What's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome to the next day, the day you guys are seeing this vlog. It is my upload day, and I figured I didn't have enough footage for this vlog that you just watched, so I figured I'd go ahead and do a little bit of like a quarantine favorite. I've seen a couple people do this, and I didn't think I had any favorites, but then I really thought about it, and I actually have quite a few things that have been keeping me entertained and getting me through this quarantine, so I figured I'd share them with you guys. Starting with clothing, I have a couple of my favorite clothing pieces that I have been wearing around in my house and just in my vlog. First one is this pajama set from Target. These are just some plain black comfy shorts and then a matching top which has like a cute little collar. And I don't know why, but pajamas like these just make me feel like I have my life together. It makes me feel like Blair Waldorf from Gossip Girl. It just makes me feel like a whole new person. And then more so recently, I just ordered some new like comfy lounging clothes around the house. I ordered these sweatpants from Cotton On in gray, and I also am wearing the same ones in black. These are called the Slim Fit track pants. I don't know, they were on sale like a week ago and I got them for like $12 each. I think they're normally like $20. They have like the cuffs at the ankles. They fit really nice. They're not like high-waisted or anything, which I kind of wish they were. But they're not too baggy and they're not too tight. It's like the perfect slim fit, I feel like, for like in between. And then what I've been getting questions about are these tank tops that I've been wearing. I have 2 right now of these in black, and I have this one in pink, and then I ordered 2 more in black that are actually coming I think sometime today or tomorrow, but they're all from Urban Outfitters. They recently had like a sale on intimates for like 20% off, and then they also had another sale after that, after I already bought 3 of them. They had another sale where they were like half off, so I ordered 2 more so that way I'd have like all different types, because I like to wear these like around the house. I like to wear them going out. I like to wear them working out. But this has been by far my favorite basic piece of clothing I've owned. And this material, when I tell you, is literally the best material I have ever felt. I don't know, if you feel like spending the extra couple dollars on some tank tops, I highly recommend it. Moving on to like, I guess, technology stuff. Recently, I pulled out this thing from the depths of my drawers, and I have not used it in a very, very long time. But you know, quarantine has me desperate and I am looking for any sort of entertainment. I've just been playing on this again and it feels great, and there's so many old photos on here that I found. Like, I used to like make, before I started making YouTube videos, I would make little skits and like get ready with me's on here before I was allowed to make them for the internet. I bought 2 games for this just to like keep me entertained, which one of them I literally already have, so I'm gonna be selling this if anyone wants to buy it, because I don't think Walmart will take it back. I also bought Mario Kart 7. I used to own, and I think I traded it in like years ago. I bought it back, and now I've been playing it and I'm obsessed. And then next, which is kind of more of like a basic favorite, it's my AirPods. I've been using these for a while now, but I don't know, they've definitely have come more handy with quarantine. I wear them like around the house when I'm just listening to like an audiobook or a podcast. When I go take my dog for walks, I'll put them in and I'll listen to music or podcasts. So moving on to books, I surprisingly have been dedicating a lot more time to reading. I've made it a mission to get through all the books that I actually own now before buying new ones. which is quite a lot because I tend to buy books thinking I'm gonna read them and then they just collect dust. My current book that I'm reading is actually 50 Shades of Grey. I actually bought the whole entire series at Goodwill about a year and a half ago. I found all the books for like $1 each, so I literally paid $3 for all 3 of the books. I honestly was a little embarrassed to read them because I normally like to like take my books out in public and like read in a park or read outside, and I was like, I cannot take this out in public and read it. Like, people are gonna think I'm crazy. It's 2020, we all need to grow up. I've seen the movies and now I just want to read the books. So far so good. I'll let you guys know if it is worth the read, I guess, if you're 21 and up. And then these other 2 books that I have are not really books for reading, but more so like activities. This one is a 2,000 questions about me, so it literally just has 2,000 questions that you fill out. I love things like this where I can write stuff about myself. I don't know why. I love anything that has to do with self-reflection. And then this one that I have is called the Burn After Writing, which I've been seeing a lot all over TikTok. This is like another one of those like self-reflection, like you fill out prompts and then afterwards you burn it because you're supposed to like let out all your thoughts, all your feelings, no shame, no game. So yeah, these are kind of my 3 favorite books. And then 2 more things that I don't have to show you, but they definitely have been favorites of mine. Number 1, whipped coffee. It gets me out of bed. It's so fun to make. If you guys watch my vlogs, you know I literally make it like every other day. I don't even think it's like that unhealthy either. I think someone said it's equivalent to like an iced latte. So an iced latte a day, not too bad. So yeah, I don't know, I've just been having a blast waking up and making them. And then my other favorite would be this website that I discovered from TikTok. It's called My Flixer. I have been using this to watch so many movies and TV shows that Netflix doesn't have, Hulu doesn't have, and it's been the best thing ever. So recently I have been binging the Twilight movies. They're all like super good quality. I haven't run into a movie that's been like not HD. And if you watch it on a computer or like a desktop, you can actually cast it to your Chromecast. I don't know how long this website's gonna be around because I feel like with these videos going viral on TikTok, someone's gonna find out about it and shut it down because I don't think that's even legal. But in the meantime, I'm telling you to enjoy it because I've been taking full advantage of it. I watched Little Women, I've been watching 90210, which Netflix took off. myflixer.com. It's where it's at. That concludes all of my favorites for quarantine. If you guys have any favorites of yours, let me know in the comments down below. In the meantime, I'm now gonna go edit this vlog and upload it for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you if you made it to the end. We are gonna be continuing the bathroom in the next vlog. I just figured we'd take somewhat of a break for this one. I love you guys. Hope you're all staying safe, staying inside, and I will see you all on Friday.